You guys, I'm super hungry, but I have got to share this with you before I figure out what I'm gonna eat. It's like, when I was very little, I saw my father walking 10 to 15 steps ahead of my mother. Like, he would not want to be seen publicly with my mother because my mother was short, fat, dark complexion. She had big boobs and all of that. And where my father grew up, like in the village, that was not the standard definition of beauty. And he felt like if he would be seen with my mother, then the potential friendship option that is there with the stranger that may be walking in front of him would be gone if he is seen with my mother. Okay, and how do I know this? Because I was doing the same thing in my college, and between the age of 15 to 23, and still, like, to let go of that judgment around beauty and fat and shame and different people, the looks of the people, different sizes of the people. It took me years to heal that. Anyway, I remember on two occasions when, like, there's this girl who in my college asked me to accompany her to eat food because she was new, and I said no, because you know what, she was fat, she was dark, and she was different. And then there's this friend of mine that I was talking to online. Like, I met him online, and then when we met in person, I never looked at him also. Is there something in my teeth? Yeah, there's something in my teeth. Anyway, so I didn't even look at him because he was short height and dark complexion. And then when I was becoming aware of my action years later, when these two incidents popped up and other things, when I took advantage of other people, I stole money from somebody, like from a friend of mine, when I was little. So I was crying with guilt and all of that, and then God guided me to apologize, call these people, return the money of the person that I took. My purpose of sharing this with you is that, when you look at yourself, you gotta look at with curiosity. Because when I was going through that guilt phase, a voice asked me, and that voice was the voice of a man. It could be like my spirit guides or somebody. They were like, why did you do that? Because you saw that happening. It's happening in your lineage. My mother would, because she never had the money, she had to steal the money from the father itself. My father had to, like, whatever, like, it was all toxic cycle going on in the family. But yeah, compassion and curiosity is the way. Because when I started to look at myself, like, the behaviors of me that I judged as wrong and negative, I always found that, that falsely guided child, that angry child, that hurt child, that fearful child. And what it needs was not judgment, it needs to be understood, loved, and lovingly guided towards the right direction. And when I started to do this process with myself, I started to do it with others. I started to have less judgment on people, why they are doing what they are doing. Instead, I wanted to be curious, like, why are they doing that? And if you would like to book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me, link is in my description and also in my bio if you're watching me on Instagram. What else did I wanted to share? Yeah, because I also, like, saw my mother never receiving love. Like, there was no love either. I do not want to paint the picture of my father as wrong and bad, because my mother is equally, she has her pattern, and both of them together are doing some kind of, I don't know. But then there is also the positive side, and I have consciously made the decision to look at my parents with compassion. I have boundaries with them, but I am also very grateful for the good that they could do, because they have their own set of trauma, and I limit my conversation with them. I limit, like, how much I listen to them, because their opinion is guided by their traumas and their like, people. Anyway, it's not about, like, you can't force awakening on somebody. Awakening happens because it happens because there is a desire in a human being to want to be doing better. to like, you know, want to embody love. Sometimes people can be so deeply involved in fear, and then you have to use different strategy to guide them. But anyway, is there something else I wanted to share? Yes, there was, but like, yeah, because I never saw my mother receiving love and appreciation and like getting spoiled by my father or any other women. You know, it was very hard for me to receive. But now I really want to open myself up to receiving love from men, women, and like by the God itself, you know, the prosperity. And that's why, you know, I want to say that I'm open to receiving donation for me and my dog, for our food, for our rent, our day to day daily needs. Link of them is in the description. Any